Hi, folks. Welcome to On the Path with Jeff and the Prince. I'm Jeff. There's the Prince. And today we're going to talk a little bit about food storage in the RV. So stay tuned. Hey, folks. Jeff here and the Prince. And welcome to another On the Path. No. With Jeff and the Prince, yes. It's not the road to Nomadic. We are Nomadic. It's freaking crazy. It's been awesome. Although I have been mooch docking in the house that I was at until the 13th. I have a surgery coming up. But today I went grocery shopping for the first time for the RV. And I pretty much had a pantry full of stuff, but it didn't have any meat to go with it. It didn't have, I was missing things. $70 later. It was a little crazy, but I realized that things don't fit. And I knew that it wasn't going to fit, and it's kind of funny. So what I did is I got some baggies, and I'm breaking that up. I broke up a big thing of greens that don't even, the container itself doesn't fit in my refrigerator. And these, the meats, I'm just breaking up for personal use. Now, if I was going to marinate, I can marinate in those. It'd be wonderful. And I'm sorry, I'm probably going in and out of frame, guys. I'm sorry. I got some chicken and some Italian sausage. And basically, I'm just going to break all this up and put it in there so I can have a little more space and it actually fits. So, it's been fun figuring out where things go. You know, one of the big issues I have is, you know, where does things go and what happens? And my Velcro didn't work for my pictures, so I had to buy some command hooks and, you know, just random things here and there that just doesn't make sense. So hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all very, very soon. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about cooking this week. I should have propane later on today, so we will be cooking in the RV. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be in Jackson tomorrow for a temporary job that I'm going to take on, just to get a little bit extra cash to get a little extra solar. So, you are loved. I'll talk to you in a few. All right, folks. So, there's actually one more funny thing about this. So, to get to the sugar, right, I had to literally pull out. This is my little sugar canister. So much stuff. This is instant coffee. I did that first day. It wasn't bad. I could do it. And we talked about those pretty little canisters. Doesn't that look nice? That actually came out good. So, I just wanted to show you how much stuff I had to pull out just to get to my sugar in the morning. You guys are loved. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? So this morning, yesterday, I talked about my ghetto pour-over method, and it's how I've been making coffee. It actually works really well. Actually, let me grab my coffee. Beautiful thing about everything being so close, everything is so close. So it's actually a really easy method. All a pour-over is basically the coffee like you would have a drip, except that you're being a little more manual with it. It's not automatic. So, what you actually need is a filter. Oh, la 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 la. Yeah, I can't get the filters apart. There we go. Filter. A funnel. And a container. Because this funnel is so big, I'm not using my cup, which I could. It could go right in my cup if I wanted it to. But that funnel's like a little big for that. And one of the things that people, one of the big mistakes that people make when they go on the road, according to my friend over at Creativity RV, Miss Robin, is that they think they have to have all kinds of brand new stuff to do this, right? And really you don't. And right now, in all reality, I'm on full hookups. I'll be on full hookups for a little bit. I could bring out a Keurig if I wanted, or a coffee pot. I just want to get ready for when I don't have full hookups and my solar is there. So I'm going to do like 1.5 tablespoons of coffee. I have the Green Mountain Sumatra Reserve. I was hoping to get some good stuff this week. Not that this isn't good, but I have a coffee roaster. I have 2 coffee roasters actually within a mile from me, and both of them have amazing coffee. So if you're in Hazel Park or Ferndale, you want to go to Savita's. It has a brand new coffee roaster. They are such great people here in Hazel Park. And then over in Ferndale on 9 Mile, about a mile away, it's Chisano's, and they, I used to live with on their coffee. So I'm just putting this in my electric kettle. So if I'm trying not to have water, or electricity, why would I have an electric kettle? It's actually faster than boiling the water. It's going to use less energy altogether. And we're just gonna let that go. It takes about a minute or so. So, yeah, I've been enjoying being in the RV. As you guys know, right now I don't have any propane, so I am still using inside for showers and cooking. Although all the food is out here. Well, most of the food is out here. All the food that I'm cooking is out here. There's still like random stuff in there. Fun. And it's been an adventure. You know, I'm brushing my teeth out here. I'm doing, you know, my normal stuff really does come up from in here. And I just been enjoying the whole thing. There's been some issues with the drive side of this. Well, I may talk about those a little later, but I'm pretty happy. I'm here until Sunday, so when you're seeing this, I will be already in a different location. I have surgery coming up, and after that, I will be about an hour away from here. A beautiful little community. So one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure that your grounds are kind of even in there. And as you can see, this is all done at the moment. And so all I'm going to do is pour. And I'm going to see if I can tilt you so you can actually see it. So I want to kind of pour slowly, because I don't want the filter to move too much. I want to make sure that all the grounds stay in the filter. No one likes grounds in their coffee. I want every bit of that water because there's going to be a little bit of leakage. And that's it. So what happens now is that goes through just like it would in your coffee pot. Goes all the way down. I pour it into my lovely cup. For Christmas one year, someone got me these little sweaters, and I love them. So, alright guys, I will be back. I'm going to talk a couple more things about being in here around food, and you guys are loved. So this is the very first time, I'm actually using my stove. And what am I cooking today? I'm literally going to make just some reheated tacos from family dinner yesterday. I have some meat that I got, a little bit of cheese, and I have a couple other things. So I'm warming up my tortillas first. And really simple. It was easy. You have to literally light it with the lighter. There's no light. There's no pilot in here. It's kind of fun. I'm in here in heat, which is nice. And so kind of wanted to just give you an idea of what cooking is like right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's really, right now it's going to be really simple. Nothing all that hard. I'm going to reheat, So you are loved. I will see you. I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. Friends, this is my first meal that I made in the RV. It tastes pretty good. All is well. And I'm sure I'm going to have more recipes for us later. You guys are loved. I'll see you soon. All that stuff about food, we should actually show you cooking. So I have 2 burners. That's what I get in this RV. It's really cool. This is a really easy recipe. I just got some pasta in there. I like to try color noodles. I'm getting ready to switch over to keto. So that eventually will be some like chickpea or something else. I'll find which one I like. And I got some Italian sausage. And remember those packets of salad that I was put together? I just threw one of those in there, along with some of the Hunt's fire roasted diced tomatoes with garlic. And let that simmer. I ground up the Italian sausage. We're just really, truly just waiting for the pasta to cook, which should be ready in just a few minutes. So, and I'll show you how I drain that when it's ready. It's definitely that things have to be flat and small. As you see, that's how I strain that. Get that water out of there. Awesome. Gotta throw a little bit of cold water in there. Turn on my water pump. Get a little swirl. Drain some more. And that, my friends, is how I cook that meal. I'll show you it all plated. That, my friends, is nice little simple pasta that I made right here. As you see, I don't have my table set up yet, so I am using a board. Really simple. And you guys are loved. I will see you guys next week.